Oh, my eyes. You'd think that I'd get used to this, but I guess it'll take time. It'll take a long time. I received an email in regards to how does sex with karmics, karmic soulmates, and false twins, how does twin flames having sex with any one of those affect twin flames in general? Like, how does it affect your twin and you? So, when we're talking about sex, you have to understand the word sex, correct? Now, to me personally, sex is something that if it's just sex, sex is something without emotion, okay? You can have sex with anybody if you want. That's your preference, although it's not my preference, but if if that's your preference, then okay. But and those of you who've had no. Okay. They're telling me there are twin flames who've been raped. Okay, so I thought this is just going to be a general, talk about sex, how it affects twin flames. But unfortunately, I have to also add in there those of you who are victims of rape, okay? Of course, you don't have to tell me, you don't have to tell anybody. Now, here's the thing. let me let me figure out how I'm gonna explain this to all of you. Okay, so they're telling me to explain what is sex first. Okay, what is sex? Sex is just sex without emotion. But making love with someone, making love with anybody, making love with whoever you are feeling these emotions, again, it's emotions. Whether if it's with emotions or not, it will affect your twin flame. Why? Because you and your twin are one, correct? Regardless if you are in separation or not. So the question is, how does it affect, right? How does it affect? Whether you are, again, whether if it's with emotion or not, with a karmic soulmate, or a false twin. False twin is different. I would say the gravity of it is really strong, okay? That's gonna be very strong. Again, it's an exchange of energy. So sex, whether with emotion or not, it's an exchange of energy. If you are having sex with a toxic person, guess what? You are getting toxic energy. It does not matter if you're a divine feminine or divine masculine. It doesn't give any kind of exception that, oh, well, I'm a divine feminine, so it shouldn't affect me. No, it actually affects you greatly. It affects you greatly, okay? Because of the fact that you are a twin flame. So, again, that's why I always say, be careful who you exchange sexual energy with. And why is this so important? Because I want you guys to understand that when twin flames make love, what is it doing in the spiritual aspect of it? When twin flames make love, it's about union. It's unionizing what you both have carried for so long. So the emotions is not only extreme, but the energies that's being exchanged is very, very high. And, it's like if I would give you guys a visual of what it truly looks like, when two twin flames are making love, it's a whirl of energy. Like, energies are going around you both, okay? Again, your flames are being strengthened. Your spiritual gifts are being strengthened and exchanged. And also your awakenings. That's why you have dreams about each other. That's why you dream about your past lives together. So everything's being enhanced, okay? When you have spiritual exchange of energy, sexual energy with your twin, it is emphasized, it is enhanced. If you are, and the purpose of that is for strengthening your union, and it's 10:40 right now. The purpose of twin flames when they express, because it's our higher selves expressing themselves, right? So when we make love, it's also our higher self expressing us, our true self, right? Our higher self. So when that happens, it's again, and it's an exchange of energy. It's very powerful, and you know, it's not like any other. Of course, keep it to yourselves, right? Like that's something that you shouldn't share to anybody. And me personally, I don't respect men who share and tell. Really. Like, to me, you're just trying to boost your ego and your pride. And it's not necessary to even do that. Honestly, if you're really good in bed, there's no need to even say it. There's no need to brag about it. So the more you brag, okay, this is as a divine feminine, okay, my perspective as a divine feminine toward any masculine energy, whether you are divine masculine or not, if you brag about how good you are in bed, I'm actually thinking the other way around, because then you having to tell me or tell anybody that you're good in bed is actually you reaffirming that you are. Why do you need to reaffirm that you are good in bed? Why do you need to reaffirm that you are if you truly are, right? And so really, now this is just twin flames, okay? I mean, there's different kinds of twin flames. They have different personalities. I'm sure many of you twin flames could relate to what I'm saying right now. There's no need to boast. There's no need to brag. And again, this is, for those of you, they're telling me, I have minors who are following me on my channel. And, one of them I've actually helped in regards to, voodooism and Ouija board. So I just have to say this to the child, which I'm going to refer to as a young adult if you're watching this, and I'm sensing that you will watch this. Watch it with your parent. or I cannot like not force you not to watch this because I'm not literally there to I'm just gonna block the sexual energies, okay, so that you don't get it. And there's a reason for that, because I don't want you to be influenced with the energies that I'm talking about, okay? That's very important. Yeah, not happening. Okay, so when talking about this, okay, it's very important to know that sex is an exchange of energy, whether with emotions or not. And it's very holy when you share that with your twin. It's very, very holy and very pure, okay? Because your love for one another is pure. It's like a silhouette of whiteness. It's white. The purity of your love is white. There's no stain, there's no blemish, there's no cracks, there's nothing. If I would just give you a visual for the sake of a visual, okay? There's nothing wrong with it. There's no blemish, no stain, no tar. It's as if it's shiny and new. Like, if I would bring you back in time, it's the very first moment that the divine made you. and your twin. It's still the same. It hasn't changed. No matter in this physical body, we may have brought scars from our past relationships. It does not affect that you and your twin, okay? Now, when you share energy because of separation with your twin, when you share this energy, and I'm sensing right now that there will be some of you who will be stimulated watching this. I'm getting hot right now. Oh my God. The things that I just don't, not right now. Okay. Focus. When I'm talking about specific things, you guys know I get really amped up because I don't just talk about it. I need to feel the energy. Like, for example, you, if I'm talking to you, I need to connect with you. That's just how it's supposed to be. Okay? I'm not like other people you go to and they just give advice for the sake of giving advice. No, I connect with you. That's how it should be done, especially when you're channeling. Okay, I'm getting out of topic here. But I apologize if I'm rambling. I'm trying the best I can right now to just focus. Sexual energy in exchange with twin flames is very, very strong. Okay. And I'm sure most of you feel that right now. Now, there's no limit. I just have to say. Oh my God. There is no limit to the intensity and the gravity of twin flames making love with each other. It doesn't even matter if your twin is like 500,000 miles away or across the other world, you know. Really, it doesn't matter because we will always be connected, period. Whether you're in union or not. And maybe there are some of you, which I know, I know, you most likely, if you have not, excuse me, the things that my angels want me to describe and how to explain to you guys is just, it's hard. Yeah, okay? Have patience with me. So, the energies that's exchanged with twin flames, no matter how far you are, even if you're from across another country, and I'm sure there are many